Hey guys, I'm making this video because I have not been streaming for like a month and a half, and although the main reason for that is because I'm waiting for a PC to come from Zydax, which is a sponsor, and I'm going to be going completely PC production, which is going to be such a big job to do, and I'm going to do it all live, and I'm going to show you guys how I set my setup up and everything. That is definitely a big part of why I haven't been streaming. My MacBook is very inaccessible, and it's also constantly breaking on me. It's extremely difficult to run my audio setup right now. There's also a bigger reason, and that's I felt creatively depleted for the past 3 months. Getting on NoPixel, and I'm not complaining about it, was both an amazing thing and a very, very eye-opening thing. It's extremely hard to freestyle music at a level of like 10 hours a day for me. Most of my music knowledge comes from transcribing songs that I like, switching the key, using the same chord progressions, and kind of making things my own. And because of DMCA and because I'm just afraid of getting copyrighted or like getting kicked off, I haven't been doing that. I am stuck with my own knowledge of music, and I am a self-taught musician. I don't have any lessons under my belt with piano or voice. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't have like a good basis for music theory, and I have realized that I don't understand how music works to an extent where I be comfortable playing different things over the course of 8 hours. I'm consistently doing the same sets for you guys, calling it a freestyle when it's the same exact thing, it sounds the same, and I feel bad because I know there's people who probably think I'm sick at first, and then they hear the same thing over and over and over and over again, and they get bored of it. And usually how I combat that is I get different sounds, and I kind of like have different setups for myself, and that allows me to kind of expand sonically what I do as a musician. But because I don't have access to my MacBook, and it's so hard to kind of control things when everything I add might break my audio setup, I'm in a position right now where like I'm doing the same shit constantly, and it's just so boring. So what I've been doing for the past month is I've been learning. I've been trying to learn my skills. I've been practicing piano, guitar, bass, learning how to read tempos, sight reading. I bought all these books right here, spent like way too much money on all of them, and I basically have like a Berklee College student's entire setup here, and I'm just trying as hard as I can to start understanding the rudimentary things in music so that I can apply like some of my advanced skills and be able to do things that I never probably would have been able to do just sitting here freestyling. And for me, freestyling for you guys always falls down onto I'm doing the thing I'm comfortable with and the chords that I'm comfortable with because I don't want to mess up. If I have someone like Rami or P Money watching me, it's very hard for me to be like, hey, I'm going to try something new. And that's kind of the issue that I've fallen into, is the consistent pressure of having viewers and doing music on like a large scale for a lot of people while also trying to become a better musician and do new things that I might be afraid of because they might not sound good isn't a good mixture. And it's caused me a lot of stress, and it's caused me to just really like downscale the level and the quality of the music that I'm outputting, and I hate it. Now to add to that, this job and the ability to play music for a living is something I never thought I would be able to do. I thought that I would be like working for my dad or in like marketing by now. And to add to that, like I don't have any friends or people that really support me in the sense of being like, we understand what you're doing and you're doing great. I couldn't tell you how many people tell me like, oh, the well is probably gonna run dry, man. And it seems like it's not. And that's amazing for me. It's a crazy feeling to know I might be able to do this into my 30s. But I also know that I want to be a better musician, and I want to create better stuff, and I want to make actual music. And I don't want to be a guy who just like tries to play video games to get his music out there. I don't care. At the end of the day, I would be happy just making enough to like live in a fucking wood cottage and like have a beard and a dog and playing like guitar songs that I upload to Spotify and they fucking kill it. I think the pressure of always having to impress people that might not even really care about the style or musician that you are has led me to be like, I don't give a shit about impressing people. I care about making stuff that I like, that I know people that actually like me and like what I do are going to be attracted to. I want those people, and that's kind of where I've been. And I know that I need to get better. You know, I know that as a musician, I am locked. I have no knowledge of how to get to the next level of musicianship. I know that I'm a good musician. I just don't know how to get to the next level of being a great musician. And I'm going to try my hardest to get there for you guys and for myself. So that's where I've really been. It might look like I'm playing Mordhau 24/7, but I'm probably just sitting here reading or practicing, and that's kind of the truth behind it all. So I hope you guys understand. I want to come back to Twitch, and I want to come back to my videos with a new mindset. I want to have a new computer that I can actually produce music on and make my live setup insane so that I could have different sounds all the time rather than being stuck to the same fucking... I do that sound 24/7. It's so annoying. So that's where I'm at. I hope you guys understand. Make sure to follow my Twitch. At the end of the day, you guys are my people, and I feel bad that I've let you guys down by not streaming constantly. But I also feel like you guys understand that, hey, this isn't a break. This is a gestation period of me getting better at what I do. And I hope you guys see the benefits of that, hopefully. So yeah, see you guys. Follow me on Twitch.